If you're completely broke, this is the video for you, because I'm going to walk you through how to get $3,000 to $10,000 this month so you can start your Amazon business. But before we do that, we got to pay the bills. So I'm going to tell you about the 2.0 version of my course. It's completely re-recorded and it's gone from 8 to 12 hours of content. Now, I didn't just throw in a bunch of fluff to make 4 hours. It's because there's so many more case studies and advanced strategies that I have, a lot of them I have never seen even mentioned in any of the 4 other Amazon courses I've gotten a hold of in the last year and a half of being a YouTuber. I'm going to take you through a $500,000 a month market and show you how to find the winning products in it. I'm going to take you through a $150,000 a month listing, and we're going to optimize it together. I even photoshopped the photos for you, so I don't just tell you what would be good, I actually show you. And that's just 2 of so many case studies. But the real reason why you would buy 2.0, it's not because the price is going up, because it is. Right now it's available for the 1.0 price for the next couple days, and then it is going to go up to the 2.0 price, which is 5x the price. Now, the biggest reason why we get this is for those of you who are tired of looking for products. You can't find anything good. You're so tired of hearing go find products that have less than 100 reviews, that sell 10 to 15K a month, and think that's a good strategy. There are thousands of new sellers every month trying to do that. I have never one time in all the 7 and 8 figure sellers I've talked to heard a single person tell me that was a good strategy, because it's so bad. But almost all of them, probably about 3/4 of them, tell me innovate, innovate, innovate. That's how you make good money. And that's exactly what I've been teaching. You've heard it over and over on this channel. Now back to the video. I want you to go out and get an investor for your first product. Now, if you have the money, it's okay. Just do it yourself. Don't give up any equity. But if you're broke, man, if you're making $15 an hour, it's going to take you a year or longer to be able to save up enough money to start your own Amazon business. And even at that point, it's going to be every dollar you've ever invested. Why would you wait that long and live like a broke mother for a long time just so you can start a business, when you can easily bring on an investor in the next month and make it happen? You're going to make a lot more money in the long run, giving up some money now, some equity, to go further on. Because in the time I've been doing this, I've had over $1 million offered to me to invest in my business. It's not hard. I'm going to teach you how to get it. I had one guy who offered me $50,000 within 20 minutes of me meeting him and telling him what I do. It's crazy. It's crazy to get. It's so easy. But the key is you guys are worried about losing investors' money, and that's a real thing. People do lose money in Amazon. But you need to understand a few things. First of all, don't go get money from your mom. Don't go get money from your dad, because that $5,000 could be half of her life savings. And Christmas is going to be so damn awkward, and you're just literally never going to live it down. I would never live it down if I lost half of my mom's life savings unless I was able to pay her back. Never. Now, I did borrow $1,300 from my parents for my first product, but I had enough income coming in. I was making $56K a year at my job that I knew I could pay that back, even if it failed. And since then, I've had more money than I've had time, so I've never needed more money again. But you're going to go out and get money from real, actual business people who've been successful and have money lying around. And to where 5K for them is a joke. They're not worried about 5K, and their quality of life won't change at all. When you tell them instead of making 10% a year, they can make 10% a month on Amazon, they're going to jump. They're going to jump. And the great thing is a lot of these business people have already heard about Amazon. They know about e-commerce. They ain't been living under a rock for the last 10 years, but they don't have the time, or they just don't care, because they already have real businesses they have to take care of. So you're going to come in with the advantage of them knowing likely about this business model existing. And so what you're going to do to get their money, let's start actually with where you're going to meet these people. Okay. The best idea I have for you is to go to your local real estate investing group. A lot of you don't have people, real business people in your circle. That's fine. Go to a real estate investing group in your town. These are everywhere. Even in very small towns, these typically exist. Go online, Google them, and go and find one. A good place to go is a website called biggerpockets.com. They have a lot of these groups located on there because these people have money and they're always looking for another business idea. It's the easiest way to meet them. I've also heard that going to a Chamber of Commerce meeting is a good idea. Ask people in your church. But the biggest one, and I learned this from a guy with $100 million, the best advice that he ever could give to somebody, this is what he said. Anytime you meet somebody new, ask them, do you know somebody who can help me out? So go ask your mom. Go ask your uncle. The next time you meet somebody at a restaurant, say, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. Do you know a business person who would be willing, who would rather make more money on their money? And they'll be like, oh yeah, I have a friend who owns 4 gas stations. Oh, my friend over here owns a roofing company. He owns a car shop. And you will meet people. This is coming straight from a guy with $100 million. So that's the best way to find people. Leverage people you already know. Now, when you approach them, you've got to come in strategically. Don't just come in and say, oh, have you heard about Amazon? It's great. No. You should come in with an idea prepared. So that means you're going to need to get the software yourself. You're going to need to invest in a course yourself. So you can come to them with a phenomenal product idea. And you sit them down and tell them, so looking at the data, and I have tools that show you how much every product's selling. This product market is $1.5 million a month in sales. On average, a third of that is revenue, is profit. So that means there's $500,000 a month in profit in this space. I went through and I've taken a look at the reviews, and I see that about 25% of the people using this product use it in their car. But if you look at the ones designed, they're all designed just for general use. Because the ones used in your car, when people are doing that, they need one that's stronger. It's designed differently. It's bigger, whatever it is. And we're going to put one out that is bigger, designed just for cars. We're going to market it exactly like that. And now we're going to take 25% of the market and we're going to dominate this space. And, things go bad, maybe we sell 20K a month. Things go good, maybe we sell 150K a month. And you walk through all these printouts. Actually bring your computer. You walk through all of this, see the idea. They're going to be handing you 5 to 10K easy. But that's the difference. Come to them with a real solid product idea that makes sense, and don't come with them with I'm thinking about selling on Amazon. You look like an idiot and you're wasting the time. I have people come to me and say, bro, man, teach me how to sell on Amazon. And I'm like, do you know what FBA stands for? And they're like, oh, I don't know what that means yet. I'm like, don't come to me if you want me to really invest in you until you have something tangible. And these business people are going to love you. They're going to fall in love with you, and they're going to give you money. I'm not kidding you. $1 million has been offered to me in my time together. So do not be afraid to get an investor. Seriously, it's the stupidest idea for you to keep waiting. Because what's going to happen is you're going to be 3 years down the road. You're still going to only have 5K saved, and you're going to have never done it. The fastest way to make money is to do stuff now. Because I know personally, I lose interest so fast in stuff. That's half the reason why I only have 5 products instead of 10. I find a product, it's a great product, but after I get about 3 weeks into working on it, I lose interest. And I'm like, oh man, I don't want to do that anymore. And because I already have money coming in, I can do that. I can just put that stuff to the side, and it's stupid, I know. But don't do that. So if you guys go check out 2.0 course, also make sure to go look at these 2 videos. I'll teach you product research. Boom, boom. See you guys in the next video.